Is he taken? Hope you don't mind. That was some fine playing, boy. You have got the chops.
Now I know you ain't no G-man.
No G's here. Just another hepcat like you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Patrick Posh. You may have heard of me.
Yeah, I heard of you all right. Conning brothers out of that money.
Leading the best plays in Mississippi. Making much more than I've taken, alligator. You use tea?
Well, I sure ain't no Jeff.
Well, we'll get you some of that hard-hitting mess. Chum, could the both of y'all slide on over here, please? This right here is Jordan Jenkins. Best drummer in the South. Meanest on the chumbo.
I don't roll with that silly-ass name, though. Call me Chum.
This barbecue here is Rashida.
Just Rashida.
Excuse me. Rashida here speaks as boldly as she does sing.
And you are?
Green. Garfield Green.
Alliteration. Folks like that.
Oh.
Forgive me. The colored made jazz, but the audience looks a bit more like me, don't they?
It's all get mellow, Gate. The Sophie ain't bad.
You cats roll with him?
Cautious after the jive. But if you want to know, it's he who rolls with us.
And you're a singer.
You talk it down around town, don't you? I do more than just sing.
Play any note, any pitch, Rashida will match it. Lungs of iron in this one.
And you're a drummer.
6 shows sold out this month alone. How about you?
You only gotta play a tune one time. I can play mine over and over again.
Ooh-wee. No sheets? No nothing?
I got ears for years, man. I can play anything.
Ooh. You know Johnson?
Love him. The Robert Johnson.
You remind me of him. You got more chops than anyone in this room.
I ain't had to sold my soul for it either.
Cat's got jokes. Robert Johnson ain't sold his soul to nobody.
Y'all ain't heard the story? He sold it on the railroad here in Mississippi. Came back with chops not a day later.
He came back with chopside, but it wasn't no devil.
Tell him, Posh.
Every musician in America, anyone who's anyone, they came to the same place to get their chops. Some say it's the gates of hell, but it ain't. It's a bit more special than that. We call it the rest.
The rest?
Robert Johnson went there. Mez did too. We're making a trip. You hep to it?
Sure enough.
Let's take a walk.
Man, you shouldn't have that stuff in here.
You're right, Calvin. God forbid I get some sort of inspiration.
Dude, you're wasting time. You got something?
I've got something. Here, check this out. Give it a sec. Just let her breathe.
Okay, I can rock to this. Read these.
Nah, I don't need it. I've got my own. Check it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're stalling.
Okay. Hello. Female.
Naomi. You're forgetting names already. It's proof you're smoking too much, Wyatt.
Whoa, disrespect. I am to be addressed as Nomad when I'm cooking in the lab. Thank you very much.
Yeah, nomad. featuring lyrics from Calvin Green.
But no backups from Naomi?
You guys have never asked me to sing. Are you asking me to sing?
Oh, do you want to sing? I'd be down. We'd be down.
Are you two a thing yet, or?
Not quite. I'm waiting for Calvin to declare his undying devotion to me. But until then, I'm just another muse.
Calvin doesn't need a muse, Mr. Musical Prodigy.
Not a prodigy. And if I am, it skipped a generation. You know my dad's a mechanic.
So there's other musicians in your family?
Yeah, Donald Green was the first one. He heard some kid play Elvis on a ukulele with just one string.
Some kid? That was Hendrix, bro. Put some respect on that name.
Aight, Hendrix, whatever. Next was Garfield Green, and my dad doesn't talk about him much.
Your dad's still not into the music stuff, huh?
Nah, he thinks Garfield cursed the family with some mystical shit, but he wants me to focus on the future, not the past, Calvin.
Who's Garfield?
He's some jazz guitarist from the 30s. Probably got killed somewhere.
Wrong. He disappeared because of some weird stuff near a railroad in Mississippi.
Weird stuff as in ghost stuff.
If there is such a thing, and there isn't.
Let's go.
What? Why?
We could shoot a music video.
People died.
Yes, your family. This is your history. This is your musical heritage.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I've been writing some good stuff without my heritage. So, what does it even matter?
You barely even know where you come from, and that's why it matters.
So, we'll go together. There's the railroad that goes through like 28 states. We'll start there.
Okay, but the moment something strange happens, I'm out.
I thought you didn't believe in weird things.
Ghosts, demons, that shit. I believe in weird.
Whatever. We have Naomi here to protect you.
And where will you be?
You know, behind y'all.
So.
However, there's keys to success in life. You let the white girl go first, because you can't die first if you ain't first. Let me finish what I started earlier. Gather around, children. This is history. Rap's adopted Arab child, finding with the black and mild and massive piles of gas. We're about to drive 1,000 miles. Mister gets away with anything without a consequence. A trapper with a conscience and an overwhelming confidence. I'll break your stigma with my charm and my charisma. Wrap around my fingers like my hands turn to twisters. Mouth-shaped daffodil, gluteus a Ferris wheel. Knows I'm so well that I kill. She brought a script for Plaquenil. I'm eternally defeating every rapper that I'm meeting. I'm proceeding, they're retreating. If it's me against your fleet, I plant my feet in what you flee in fear. I'm ticking like a bomb. When I go off, you disappear, including you civilians. Body count up to the billions. Could not take a break until the rap game is vermilion. Don't you understand it? Your surrender is demanded. You can call me Erwin Smith. I'm killing titans single-handed, cause my mind is unrestrained. I've broken off my chains. I'm the shaper of the clouds, the sculptor of terrains. I'm the ruler of the skies and the summoner of rain. And they vanish at my will and I revert them to the plains. I'm the hatred in your eyes.
Big strides, cats. We're nearly there. You got us a long way from home now, man. Worth the wait, Gate. Trust me. You need another puff?
Yeah, can't get you back for all this, man.
Light up, Mr. Green. Any others?
Not for me, man. I'm too fucking high for all this.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold.
All right, Posh. Lay your racket.
Rashida, tell me, girl, where do you want to be in 10 years?
Far away from here. A drink in one hand, a bag of money in the other. You said it was behind this door?
Not a door in sight, Gate. What are you, beefing? You can't see a door like this, Mr. Green.
I ain't coming, Posh.
Beyond that door, you will find what you seek. What you need to find your chops, you see.
What's beyond this door, Posh?
No one knows, Jack. The rest only shows you what you need to see. Only cats like you go through the rest. Only destined artists go through it. And the best musicians in the world come out. For a price.
What? Souls?
The rest is a rare and fair place. In exchange for the best life you could ever ask for, it demands life in return. Don't y'all run scared now. A small price to pay for success. Your muse awaits beyond the rest. Then you enjoy the next few years, and at the ripe old age of 27, you will leave this world in peace.
Robert Johnson died at 27.
Sure, he wasn't the most popular cat in town. When he played, you swore he wasn't from this earth. I know I did. The rest did that. Every legend you know goes to the rest. That's why they all hit like they do.
I ain't coming.
Yeah, I'm with Chum. I ain't going if he don't.
I will.
What the hell you doing, Garfield?
I did the math. That's a solid 7 years of playing.
Rack up a whole lot of green on a road that long, Jack.
And you'll be here when I get back.
Mr. Green, when you come back, I'll be waiting with a whole list of gigs and a mighty mez in my hand.
Man, what is this?
Dude, my phone is off.
Mine too.
Alright, well, fuck this.
Guys, relax, okay? This ain't the newest car, and y'all don't charge your damn phones. Could be stranger.
I'll be damned.
Man, you following us?
No, you got it all wrong, Jack.
Hey man, don't move. Stay right there. Who are you? Man, I asked you a question.
Garfield Green.
Who?
Same cat I was a few moments ago, man. Garfield Green.
No, man. You look...
Do I know you?
Hey, you mind telling us where you came from, man?
From the dive. Downtown.
You walked here? From downtown?
Sure enough, it's not too far a walk.
The nearest bar is about 5 miles away.
And the whole Mississippi might as well be one big neighborhood.
We ain't in Mississippi.
Man, what did Posh give me?
Posh. Who's Posh?
Patrick Posh. Some guy I met at the dive.
Patrick Posh? The record producer? He died like 50 years ago. What year do you think this is?
1937, exactly.
No. Your name's Garfield Green.
Yes.
And you think it's 1937.
Man, I know.
Okay. No more drugs for me.
Calvin, we can't leave. The car won't start.
Man, I'll hitchhike.
Calvin.
This man came out of nowhere. Looks exactly like my great-granddad and thinks it's 1937. I'm going home to sleep off whatever the hell Wyatt gave me.
We came here to find out about your family. And now he's here. Do you think this is a coincidence?
He came out of nowhere. He looks like my great-granddad. Why is nobody else freaking out?
He's just as scared as us.
You don't look scared at all.
Because it's not happening to me.
Sounds about white to me.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think you should walk away from something like this. We can just sneak him over.
This man is a grown man. He's not some stray cat I can just take home with me.
Donald lets me come over all the time. He's cool.
Oh, he does?
I mean, no. I mean, well, sometimes, yeah. Sorry.
Listen, we have to get back. At the very least, he's sick and we have to get him some help.
Listen, man. Do you want to just come back and relax? Maybe figure some things out?
You don't got tea too, do you?
Nah, I'm more of a coffee guy. Oh, right. Terms. Sorry about hiding you, man. My dad would freak if he saw you.
Why's that?
You look exactly like my great-grandpa.
Well, I ain't got no family.
Right. Of course you don't.
One minute I was with Patrick Posh, the next I'm with you. Is this yours? May I?
Patrick, that your father?
No. Some oaf I met down at the dive. Started talking about this rest nonsense.
Rest?
The doorway. Path to better living.
So this rest took you to 2019?
So that's what year I'm in? Damn. A long way from 27 now.
Okay, so let's say we buy this story about the railroad and the doorway that shoots you into the future to meet your great-grandson. Why?
All the best artists go to the rest. It's where they get their chops.
And Patrick Posh told you about it.
I've known about some messy stuff down in Mississippi. I'm no churchgoer, but I know a godsend when I see one. Whatever this rest nonsense is, it brought me here to you. That ain't no accident, Jack.
It's Calvin. And I know for a fact that magic ain't real.
Now, who told you it mattered whether or not you believe? What do you do?
We like to make music together.
So you really are blood, ain't you? You know where that juice comes from, right? You don't spend no time thinking about what you're gonna say, you feel it. You just gotta feel things sometimes.
Calvin, I'm starting supper right now. Calvin, you know the rules.
No girls allowed?
Close. I told you I wanted a 24-hour notice before you brought Wyatt over to my house. Now, who is this?
Gary. His name's Gary.
Boy, you look just like my granddaddy.
So I've been told.
Gary here is a musician, just like Grandpa Garfield.
Is he now?
Yeah, we met him at the railroad. Shit, did I fuck that up?
Son, I need you to calmly get that strange man out of my home.
Come on, Dad. He needs help getting home.
Stay focused on what I'm saying right now. You need to get to sleep. You got school early in the morning.
It's my class, Dad. This is more important right now.
No, it isn't. Some random musician that you found on the street is not more important than school.
Man, what does it matter if he's a musician?
You started doing all this crazy stuff when you and Wyatt started with them beats.
This is my education. Music is what I'm doing.
If making music with Wyatt leads you to bringing random strangers off the street into my home, then no, it shouldn't be what you're doing.
I'm taking an interest in my roots, finally, after all this time. Why is that such a problem?
Because music killed my dad. And I told you about the curse, and I still let you be, and I don't want you to end up like that.
Man, music ain't kill anybody, okay? And curses ain't real. It might feel like it's real, but I need you to feel me, and I'm doing music, period.
Hey, you better watch it. I want you to be who you want to be, but I need you to do it safely. You understand me? Now I love you, boy, and I get that boy home.
There you go, Jack. How was it?
Posh, what the hell was that, man?
Am I missing something?
I met family in there. I got a whole family after this. How did I see all that?
Congratulations, Mr. Green. You found your muse.
Don't talk smooth to me, O'Fay. You knew what this place really was, didn't you? Who are you really? Chump? Where's Rashida? How many cats did you bring here? How many people did you bring here? White devil?
Oh, you have no idea, boy. There ain't no devils out here. The devil is in us.
Stick that nigga! Let's get out of here.
You just punched a white man in Mississippi. We gotta get out of here.